There are three things I believe you must cover when it comes to having a woman miss you badly. What's good with y'all, man? Hey, I'm gonna give y'all the secret, bro. Enough is enough. I believe there are three things that you must key in on as a man when you are dealing with a woman. And I don't care what situation you in, fellas. I don't care if this is your ex that you're trying to attract back, which I don't recommend personally, but it is what it is for any situation. I don't care if this is your girlfriend, your wife. I don't care if this is a new chick you just met. There are three things I believe you must cover when it comes to having a woman miss you badly. Having a chick think about you more than you thinking about her, because that's what it's always got to be. That's what it always must be. I'm telling you, bro, you don't ever want to be in a situation with a woman where you are thinking about her more than she is of you. You know what happens when you start to do that? She starts to smell weakness on you, bro. This is when all the tests start. This is when she want to get out of pocket with you. This is when she don't listen to you. This is when she tries to pry for more power. She tries to take your power, bro. We're trying to save you from all this. That's a giant headache, bro. We want to keep this woman from acting up. We want to keep the interest high. We want to make sure she's always vying for your attention, desiring you, bro. Let's hop into this, man. Women miss you the most when they cannot get access to you. All right, when you restrict access. Now, some of y'all are trying to figure out what I mean by that. There are three levels to this. Stick around for this, bro. First thing is communication. All right, when I'm talking to guys, they'll be over here like, hey, bro, like at first when I was talking to her, she would want to see me. She would blow up my phone. She would text me good morning all the time. We don't give a damn about, bitch, yes, it's a good morning. Hey, now listen, I don't know about you guys, but me, that shit get annoying to me. All right, a chick texting me good morning, but I don't get frustrated about it because in hindsight, it's a good thing. It's a good thing when a chick is vying for your time, your attention, trying to communicate with you. That's just showing her interest level in you, bro. So I'll get annoyed too, right? A chick texting you good morning, good morning, and how's your morning? It's like, it's a good morning, bitch. I'm up. I woke up. Thank you. All right, you woke up. Let's get to the grind. Same shit, new day. Let's get to the bag. Like for us, I feel you on that, right? Because that's how I am. But at the very least, bro, hey, she wants to reach out. Communication wise, you want to restrict so much talking. What a woman's gonna do to trick you into talking too much and lowering her interest, which means she ain't gonna miss you for a damn thing. She ain't gonna miss you for nothing if you entertain her small talk. If that good morning turns into, oh, Dookie just pooped on the floor and now I have to use half a roll of paper towels just to pick it. And now you over here like, oh, that sucks. And oh, how's he doing? Was there corn in it? Like you over here entertaining this small, dumb conversation. You don't want it to lead there, bro. A woman will talk about anything if you let her. So communication wise, so through text, right? You want to limit how you respond and also increase the time frame of when you're responding, okay? Especially depending on when she's responding. Guys, we wouldn't need to be doing this if they could just act right, okay? But that's not the case. We're not in the perfect world, all right? We have to do these things to make sure they act right at times. It is what it is. All we focusing on is winning. All we want to focus on is keeping the interest high. She's missing us more than we missing her because we pull back the access to the communication, right? Some of you guys, you were seeing her in person. That's the second thing. You seeing her in person, you smashing, you get in the guts, and you like, well, she used to hit me up all the time. She used to be texting me. She didn't really want to get into the small talk. She would just be like, hey, come through. I need you to drop dick off, DDO. I need you to do your thing. But she will entertain more small talk. She'll take it to platonic and friendly conversation instead of just segueing, hey, come through, need you to drop that thing off. Then you got to wonder, how come the physical contact is going down? How come she's not trying to see me in person as much? How come I used to have the ability to pull up at least 4 or 5 times a week and just drop it off? Now, even though you can, you shouldn't just be doing that, because also a part of that is you got to restrict the amount of times, right? Depending on how freaky your chick is, I would think that 2 times a week is good. 3 and space the days out. And if you're staying a whole weekend at her crib, that counts as like 1, I would think. Women view this a different way, but all we're concerned about is the time that we're spending. You space it out enough. You spacing out the texting. You keeping your text short, simple, to the point. If you calling her or if y'all FaceTiming, you bring pristine energy that makes her want to see you. Like, if it's good on the FaceTime, if it's good on the call, hey, it would be even better if we were in person. You want to make sure there's a reason for her to want to see you. If it's ever fallen off, you either seeing her too much, or maybe she's got access to texting and talking to you too much, right? Don't be FaceTiming this chick every day, going to sleep with the phone like we in middle school, and you on the phone and you, I doze off, babe. Are you up? She over here knocked out, or hopefully you ain't hearing some other stuff going on, right? She getting jackhammered and got the phone on mute by the dude that's taking my advice, and he over here just dropping it off. You don't want to be the guy that's talking too much. He come over. She called him the drill sergeant. That's his name in the phone, drill sergeant. You'd be like, well, who's this guy? I didn't know you talk to guys in the army. She's like, oh yeah, that's my play cousin. No, he going over there searching and destroying guts. He jackhammering guts. Got the phone on mute because you want to sit here and talk to her every night. Relax, bro. Relax. Stop trying to contact them as much. You shouldn't be reaching out, bro. She should be reaching out. And in the process of you vetting this chick, as time goes by, you're going to start to see her habits, her text habits. Do she got the red receipts on? Okay, no. Well, how often is she trying to entertain conversation, right? Do she got to text you every day? Do she try to call you every day? You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure you know what type of chick you dealing with, how much communication she puts out. You in the cut chilling. You laid back. You just, okay, let me observe how much she likes to reach out, how much she likes to communicate. And then I'm going to space that out, because you always got to take your time reaching back to them and reciprocating. You always want to be in a position of reciprocating, so she doesn't get used to your communication, so she doesn't get bored of it. So she just don't want to just talk to you, get your energy, which is number 3, and feel like, oh, I'm good. I got my dose of him already. I don't need to see him. But you know what? I'm thinking about Bad Boy Leroy. I'm thinking about the drill sergeant in my contact, or Pizza Hut. She might have him saved as. He delivering. Yeah, he delivering dick, expedited shipping and handling. Right? You don't want to be in a situation where a woman is viewing you as annoying or just a handful to even talk to even mention. Bro, be the guy chilling, laid back. Don't be the one that's like always trying to talk and be friends with her, because you don't even give her a chance to miss you. Don't try to see her all the time, even though you can't get in them guts. If you already scheduled it out, okay, baby, I'm gonna see you on Tuesday, then I'm gonna come through Friday, stay over Saturday, drop it off all day, and then I'm dipping. You know what I'm saying? Or however you got your schedule set up, you insert her a couple of days in that week. She gonna want, listen, if she's really about you, she really feeling you, she gonna want to see you more. But you got to hold back on that. You can't just jump in them guts every day, because eventually, see, they get all heated and stuff in the beginning of phases when you hooking up and stuff. They always gonna want it, but you got to chill. You got to chill, bro. All right. Back to the energy though. Okay, because this is crucial. This is when we talking about, like, let's say you go to a gym, right? You frequent at a gym. You ever notice how it'll be chicks that you obviously find attractive, right? But they don't pay you no mind when you over here giving them access to your energy. What I mean by that is, don't be one of these guys that's always looking and staring at them, and they always catch you staring at them or something. You got to be locked in, bro. You got to be locked in. The times where I've been the most successful pulling the chick from the gym, she's always made the initial, not approach, I would say. Sometimes it wasn't approach, I ain't gonna lie. But most of the time, it's like such an obvious choosing signal, like a thirsty choosing signal from her, to the point where it's like, yo, I gotta climb in these guts. I gotta start banging on these cheeks. Like, I really gotta glaze these buns. She's telling me, like, she's literally telling me I need to glaze her buns. Like, I gotta do it, right? I gotta do it. I gotta do what I gotta do. Be a smooth process like that, right? And in the comment section, put if you've ever been in a situation like this where you've met a chick, maybe it's out socially or something, you know, the club, the bar, whatever the case is, even the gym. What I did that made it so much smoother and so much easier for them to want to choose me And then for me to approach and just, have simple conversation, just keeping the energy literally sexual. And that's how it went. It literally was a smooth transition between that, seeing them, and then them back at my crib or me at theirs. Bro, I've never given a fuck. I was never oogling them. I was never like, staring at them when they were stretching and squatting. And like, guys be pressed about the booty and I know we getting trapped, guys. I know it's really hard not to when it literally be in your face, but it's like, bro, you got to stay locked in, bro. You got to focus on your set, bro. You got to turn. If they bending over in front of you, bro, sometimes you just got to turn around just to show the difference. Show that you aren't that kind of guy that's so thirsty for it. You can't be thirsty for it. You display your energy when you look at them too much. So if you've ever encountered this, bro, put in the comment section. But what I want you to do, bro, and this is how you're going to flip it. This is how she's going to literally be missing your energy. She's going to be missing your energy when you restrict the access to it. You give her access to your energy when you always looking at her and you oogling her. You always make eye contact, but you the one to always get caught staring first. No. Restrict the access to your energy. She shouldn't even be able to get all that from you, bro. That's how you can win that mental battle with them. That's how she can be the one trying to, let me try to trick him to make sure he look at me. Chicks do that. They want to be, let me make sure I work out next to him and bend over in front of him. Let me make sure I'm shaking these cheeks so he can see him. Be the guy that's getting that by not allowing her to entice you so easily, bro, because you were just exuding that thirsty energy and they just like getting all that attention. They feeding off of it, bro. That also ties in with your ex or your girlfriend, like the energy battle. We covered 3 things, right? We on energy right now, but the communication, restricting access. Physically, when you in person with her, restricting access. She can't see you as much, as often. Even if you have the access to, she can't have access to you at times. You got to let her know, I'm busy tonight, or I'll be over there later, and text her that back a couple of hours later. Tell her that you're on your way to deliver it or drop it off, but then you show up late on purpose, just so she is thinking, oh man, I really don't got access to him like I really think I do. Like I have most guys. He different. He make me think about him. I can't see him all the time, so I have the time to miss him. Give her the time to miss him. Every time he pulls up with his energy, I love it. To the point where when he's not here, I'm missing him. I'm thinking about him. Why he always on my mind? Be the guy that's pulling up with the A1 energy when she's talking to you, A1 energy. Texting you, A1 energy. It's just how you are moving as a man yourself. And she wants to be around that. So that's when you're going to start to get the chick that wants to see you every day. Oh, I can see you every day. Oh man, I can't get enough of you. I'm usually not like this. You know how many times bruh. But just because they want it like that, just because you have the ability to, doesn't mean you do it. It'll work out better when you space it out more for long-term gain. We trying to keep this pussy around as long as possible, bro. You're going to have to relax on that extraness. You're going to have to relax on seeing the chick, bro. You're going to have to relax on it. Don't be looking at all the buns in the gym like you ain't had ass in 3 years or something. Like you've been doing semen retention for 5 and you over here like day 1,586. It's like, bro, that's bull. Really, you too thirsty and a chick isn't seeing you as a valuable man to even give you the signs and signals to approach, or the signs and signals that she actually wants you inside of her guts, because it's not valuable. Your energy is more valuable when you restrict the access. Your time is more valuable when you restrict the access. You're giving her the time to miss you, bro. You're giving her the time to think about you. She like, whoa, man, I miss him. Let that girl miss you, bro. Come on now.
We locked in on this shit. We focus. We start at 0 every day. But we go from 0 to hero every fucking day, bro. We go from 0 to hero every fucking day, though. That's how I like to keep it, man. That should keep you ambitious. How much did I achieve today? How much did I make today? How much did I do today? You just keep stacking them days, bro. Stack them days up. Stack them days up, kings. Stack them up, G. You know what I'm saying? We just keep winning.